Hello everybody and welcome to section 3.4. Today we're going to go ahead and learn the chain rule. This is day one of learning the chain rule. Okay, so first of all, we want to recall composition of functions, f of g of x. That is really equal to f of g of x in the same notation. So here's f of g. You guys usually like to see it in f of g of x notation. Okay, so if we have f of x and g of x, what is f of g of x? So f of g of x. Okay. So what this tells me is take function g of x and plug it into function f, wherever there is an x. So if I do that, I would have the square root of x squared plus 1. Okay. Now today we're going to be looking at how do you find the derivative of a function inside of a function. Okay. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the chain rule. And whenever you see a function inside of a function, that is your hint that you're going to use the chain rule. Okay. Typically, you're going to be given a function like this. And so what you'll need to determine is who is the outside function and who is the inside function. I always recommend finding the inside function first. Okay, so the inside function would be, in this case, x squared plus 1. And then who would the outside function be? When we refer to the outside function, it is what the inside function is plugged into. Okay, so in this case, it'd be the square root of x. And you can always check it, which we actually did up here. We would take x squared plus 1 and plug it in for x, and I'll get back to this function. Okay. So if you see a function inside of a function, we're going to be using the chain rule. So what is the chain rule and how do you do it? Okay. So this is saying take the derivative d dx of f of g of x. What you do is it is the derivative of the outside function f with the original function plugged back inside. And then you take all of that and multiply it by the derivative of the inside function. Okay, that's also written out here. So derivative of the outside function with the original inside function put back in, and then you multiply it by the derivative of the inside function. Okay, so that's our chain rule. In the next few examples, we're going to go next few videos, we're going to go through a few examples.